The Creative Culture Collective Radio, WCCC, brought to you by Nefertiti and the Neptunes. We're broadcasting live every Friday from 8 to 10 from Jamaica Flavor Restaurant and Lounge, 2440 West Chapel Road, right next to...
And it's called Your Silence Will Not Protect You, taken from the title by Audre Lorde. It protects liberating truths, creating the entombment of victims who shed tears of blood, scratching at the walls of their mothers' wombs, fearing being hellbound on a planet that was meant for bliss, but instead has been handed over to demons. It rapes men, women, and children of their righteousness. Honesty no longer gets a pat on the back or gives kudos. Now it throws you under the bus the very first chance it gets. Tire burns are the churns of word warfare from the tongues of liars revealed. Their Achilles heel of survival revealed, scribed in unearthed diaries and court documents of their victims in which time hasn't been kind to them. Their weathered skin, thinning hair, and heavy eyelids with damn near blind irises which have traumatization etched in them like a suicide concoction have just enough vision left in them to aim a finger of blame before silence completely kills them, because there weren't enough trees on land to create enough papyrus to turn up the volume of written pain. Silence was the gas mileage of insomnia and insanity from the point of victimization, and it created the temptation and addiction that I have for lead and ink. The courage to form every written word came from the desire to live stress-free, even if just for another second. Pussy power. Delightful to the touch, succulent to the taste buds, pussy is the core of all that is erotic. Either you own a pussy and or have had some pussy, but everyone knows the power of pussy. We have all been birthed by pussy in some way, shape, or form, forced into the world by torn umbilical cords. Pussy gave all of us life. Some of us have gone on to become pussy addicted, whipped, and some of us have even been snipped. Female genital mutilation. Women who suffer in silence when the pussy of their power is clipped, starting with their clitoris and sometimes extends to their labias, which are also sewn shut, being left with just a small hole in which to urinate from. It is considered a rite of passage in certain cultures. In Western civilization, it is dared to be compared to male circumcision, which does not create a loss of sensation for the duration of any man's life, and is a medical procedure which is done with modern tools. A woman's pussy is powerful, and while she may take the time to develop her mind to increase her overall strength, any male-dominated society will only see the power of her pussy. And since no woman in her right mind would let you silence her pussy lips, unlike male children who are circumcised at birth for the most part, female children are often young girls who are not sedated and soon won't forget the day their pussy power was stolen from them. They are now the stone-faced, hollow-hearted, ice vein-having women who are unempathetic to anyone's feelings because they never got the chance to completely know their own. They have been pussy sedated, ass raped, heart shattered, life battered women who never got to live. They don't make love, nor do they create it, but it's all they want. They just don't know how to give it in order to receive it, because what most people don't know is that for women, pussy is their first teacher, preacher, lover, nurturer, and without the center of their life lessons, they are essentially oppressed from their right to living peacefully. Pussy will knock you to your knees to pray for forgiveness if you mistreat its temple on any level. It is the ruler, not quite the martyr, but definitely suffers when the main life source, which is the woman as a whole, is being attacked in any way. Pussy is the primary source for all that is emotional, and our world couldn't exist without it. pussy power.